11 a.m. You've passed around tea and cookies. And it's chai, which is my favorite. It was actually not bad last night. This is pretty comfy. This thing was really warm, but I've been allergic to, I don't know if it's the AC or the blanket, but my sinuses were all jacked up. But we're better now.
So we have gotten our breakfast, and it's an omelet. Yes. Omelet with bread. And it smells really good. Really hot. I'll take it. Last night's rice was a little cold. And while we're here, we've been trying to eat vegetarian just because it's so easy to, so why not? We eat meat when we want to, but the veg meals have been delicious.
So the train ride hasn't been too bad. Sorry if I wasn't like super awake when we first woke up this morning. We didn't sleep super great because of allergies. But honestly now it's just been like since we've woken up and had some tea, we've just kind of been hanging out. We got SIM cards on our phone from Airtel, which was only $5 and it was super duper handy. And it's been handy because you can actually book all of the train tickets and bus tickets through an app. One is called Indian Railways, and you just have to set up an account and then you can book all of your train tickets from there. You do have to book in advance because the trains book out like months in advance. And another bus app which we're using to get to Himachal Pradesh, which is called Red Bus. The SIM card has been really useful for that. Also for Uber and Ola, which is the way that you get around the cities here in India. And also to entertain us when we are bored and stuck on a 20-some-odd train ride. But it's been nice. We've just been napping, and we nap, we wake up for food, we nap again. So now it's time for me to enjoy my omelet. Cheers. So after breakfast, probably about an hour or two after, the same guy who's been serving us literally since last night and has been really lovely actually comes and asks for tips from people. What I've been seeing people give is anywhere between like 10 and 20 rupees, which is a fraction of a dollar, guys. But honestly, the guy has been really lovely. He brought us tea and brought us all of our food, and they keep this train so clean, so deserved.
Minus the bathroom, but that's okay.
Oh yeah, they gave us a water bottle yesterday. I'm on dehydration nation because girlfriend ain't using that, sorry. On other news, the views out of the train, this is like my favorite part of train travel, are gorgeous. It's like farmland with like yellow flowers in the distance. It is pretty smoky, but it's India. Hi.
Hello? Namaste aunty ji. Namaste aunty ji.
She even has her nails painted. Little babe.
Got everything?
Hi, I'm double checking. I'm taking us a clean water bottle.
And we had already gotten everything off the top?
Yes.
There's a gap.
Oh, that's a gap. Yeah, okay. So we made it to New Delhi. It looks normal. It's kind of foggy. We need to figure out where we need to go. And I think the horde of people is going that way.
So we literally just followed the horde of people getting off, and there's an exit that leads up, and hopefully it leads to the street where we can all call an Uber.
I think it will. Everybody else is going up this way.
Yeah, exactly. And when you get off there, these guys in red, like white shirts with like a red vest, and they ask to take your stuff. I think they just will carry your stuff for a fee up to the road or like wherever you get your taxi. But we were just like, no, thank you. We'll carry it anyways.
We called an Uber, and literally in 5 seconds, he was already here. He passed us already. We see him. We're good to go. We have our Uber, and now it's time to make it to our hostel.
Okay.
Hello, hi. Is this Mustache Deli?
Yes.
Amazing. Thank you. Hello. Sweet.
All right, so we finally made it to our hostel. Time to get checked in. Let's see. The ride over here was a little crazy. We actually got into an accident. So this guy went to cross the road and the taxi driver just didn't care and literally hit him to where the guy went onto the hood, almost fell over, and then he slammed on the brakes. Then a motorcycle hit us from behind. It's just like, and then he had like an extra gas tank in the back, and I was just like, yep, we're gonna blow up. Sweet. Alright, so literally everywhere you check in India, they have like a hotel registry that you have to put in all your information. It's nice because it makes me feel confident that they keep track of everyone. So we found the place that we're staying on Hostel World. We'll put a link down below to Hostel World and their location. It's called the Mustache Hostel, and even just as we've walked in, it's been super friendly and like has a really nice like common area where everyone can just sit, and they have you leave your shoes outside, so like the floor is really clean and everything. It's a nice outside area, so I'm excited to get checked in and see what our room looks like.
Yeah, tomorrow we are doing an amazing food tour which you would love to film. We're doing it at 11 and all the dishes are mostly legendary.
What does that mean?
Like 80 years old shops, 90, 100, 110, depends. You love shooting the ice cream on that, which is amazing. It's like the thing for me.
Okay.
Also super giant naans.
All right, so quite a bit of change to our plans that we already had. We were supposed to go from here, stay here one night, and go to Agra, but he was telling us about a tour that he has tomorrow that he keeps really small, which is nice. We've been on some tours that it's like 10, 12 people, and it's just chaos, and you can't really like focus on the information being said, and he's like, I like to keep it 4 or 5, and we're like, yes. And apparently he's supposed to go through all of the different places, go through religious sites here in Delhi, go through markets with food, and we're supposed to try the apparently the best naan in all of Delhi. So I think, maybe the country. All right, so I guess tomorrow we'll have to see if that lives up to the expectation. So I think we're gonna change and do the tour tomorrow instead of Agra. But literally, guys, he has been so helpful, and you're the tour guide and you run all of it, right?
Yeah.
Oh man. All right.
Yes.
Champ.
So, and what was your name again?
Ayush.
Ayush.
Hello guys, nice
Okay.
to see you.
So if you guys are coming to Mustache Hostel, you gotta talk to Ayush.
He knows what's up.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and figure out all of our plans since we're gonna do the tour tomorrow.
Also,
and then
we have a plan for today evening. We'll be going to a very ancient Sufi saint tomb, which is called Hazrat Nizamuddin. And we're lucky that it's Thursday, so today in the evening they're organizing Sufi nights. So we'll go to attend a live Sufi music night. In case you're interested, it actually depends on you. And try some really good Mughlai food as well at the same time. Some really nice chicken and mutton.
Cool.
all right, so we just happened to come here on the best day possible. We're gonna figure all this out, and then we will show you guys the room.
Beer and all, you can bring anything.
Awesome, thank you.
So that's the washroom.
Okay, beautiful. Alrighty guys, now that we have checked into our hostel, we are gonna let you go because we are starving and cranky and tired. But we are going to have an amazing trip in Delhi, so make sure that you click the subscribe button down below so that you can see the rest of our adventures through India and the rest of the world. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up, it really helps us out and makes our day. And leave us a comment, what do you think of this video? On that note guys, we'll see you on our next adventure.